Dear student, good evening. As you are well familiar that our government rule is to start the online coaching classes, and as per system we are discussing about the chapter number 3 mathematics class 12th matrices. As you know, I am AP Chaturvedi, lecturer Maths, English Medium School, Budhar, and we have to discuss about this chapter matrices. So first of all, I want to suggest you that be careful, be serious, be honest, and understand carefully about the matter. And if you are facing problem somewhere, you can ask. So first of all, I want to define the matrix. What is matrix? Matrix is a system of arrangement of few numbers in rows and column. Row means horizontal line, column means vertical lines. It means if we arrange few numbers in row and column, and thus arrangement is called the matrix. For example, let's suppose its symbol is A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, and B close it by a square bracket. A11, 11 means first row and first column. A12 means first row and second column. A21 means second row and first column. A22 means second row and second column. So row means horizontal line, this is, and this one is vertical line, and vertical line is known as the column. And rows generally denoted by R1 and R2, column C1 and C2. For example, we can take 2, 3 and 4, 5. 2 is situated on first row and first column. 3 is situated on first row second column. 4 is situated on second row and first column. 5 is situated on second row and second column. Here A11, A12, A21, A22 are known as the constituents of this matrix. Here 2 is A11, 3 is A12, 4 is A21, and 5 is A22. Thus, we can say it's a arrangement of few numbers in rows and column. Now, we have to discuss over few definitions of matrices. Let's suppose M cross N matrix. M means row, N means column. How many row and column does it present? It is known as the order of the matrix. So let's suppose here A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 2 rows and 2 column. So it is order of 2 cross 2 matrix. Now here A11, A12, A21, A22, as you know, just now I told you that these are known as the elements of matrices or constituents of the matrices. So it contains M rows and N column. So any matrix can be defined as Aij, where I means row, J means column, and under a square bracket M cross, and it is known as the M cross N matrix, and also it's known as the order of the matrix. Order of the matrix means how many rows and column does it contain, that is known as the order of the matrix. Now, notation of the matrix. Matrix generally denoted by capital A, B, C, D, etc. Now here 2, 3, 4, 5 are known as the general element of the matrix. Now few definition. Row matrix. Row matrix. Any matrix contain only row. For example, A is equal to 2, 3, 4. It is known as the row matrix. Now column matrix. Column matrix. Let's suppose B is equal to 1, 2, 3. It is known as column matrix. Now few more. Zero matrix, or it is also known as the null matrix. If all elements of any matrix is 0, let's suppose 0, 0, 0, 0, it is known as the null or zero matrix. Now square matrix. Square matrix means any matrix having rows and column equal. M is equal to n, where m means row, n means column. If in any matrix rows and column are equal, then it is known as the square matrix. For example, A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is 2 cross 2 matrix. It means this contains 2 rows and 2 columns. So it is known as the square matrix. Now principal diagonal. What is principal diagonal? Let's suppose any matrix you have given. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then these elements are known as the principal diagonal. These elements are known as the principal diagonal. Now diagonal matrix. If all the elements of a square matrix are 0, it is known as the diagonal matrix. It means except principal diagonal, if all the elements of any matrix is 0, it is known as the diagonal matrix. For example, matrix B is equal to 2, 3, 4. Here 0, 0, 0 and 0. It is known as the diagonal matrix. Now scalar matrix. Just now I told you about the principal diagonal. This is the principal diagonal. If its members are equal, for example, B matrix is equal to 4, 4, 4. All other are 0. It is known as the scalar matrix. Now, unit matrix. Unit matrix. What is unit matrix? What is unit matrix? If in any matrix, it must be square, I think, and if principal diagonal is only something, let's suppose 1, 1, 1, all other are 0, then it is known as the unit matrix. Its other order also we can say 1, 0, 0, 1. Let's suppose it's a matrix C. Now matrix D, it is equal to, in other order, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And generally it is denoted by capital I. It is denoted by capital I. Now horizontal matrix. Any matrix having number of column more than the row, then it is called the horizontal matrix. Vertical, if any matrix having the number of rows more than that of column, then also it is known as the vertical matrix. Now upper triangle. What do you mean by upper triangular matrix? If in a square matrix, if having the all elements below the principal diagonal, just now I told you about the principal diagonal. This is the principal diagonal. So its below side here is 0. Then it is known as the upper triangular, and lower triangular. If upper side of this matrix is 0, then it is known as the lower triangular. Now single element matrix. What do you mean by single element matrix? Single element. By its name it is clear that if any matrix contain only one element, A11, then it is known as the single element. Now equality of two matrices. What do you mean by equality of two matrices? Any two matrices will be equal if and only if their orders are equal, as well as their elements are also same. Example: 2, 4, 3, 4. B matrix it is equal to 2, 4, 3, 4. Then it is known as the equal matrix. Now addition of two matrices. How we can add any two matrices? Let's suppose you have given any two matrices of same order. It means it's a criteria to add any two matrices, and that is any two matrices can be add only if their orders are same. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 4, 6, 3, 1. Their addition means A plus B will be a matrix C, and which will gives the addition of each corresponding elements. Means A11 of first matrix, A11 of second will be added, A12, A12, A21 and A21 will be added, A22 and A22 will be added. Let's suppose, for example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 1, 1, 3, 4. Any two matrices. Then their addition will be given by A plus B is equal to C, and 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4. You can add 2, 3, 6, 8. This is the addition of two matrices. It was the order of second matrix. Similarly, you can add three order. It means if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2. This and this will be added. This and this will be added. 3 and 3 will be added. 4 and 4 will be added. 5 and 5 will be added. 6 and 6 will be added. 1 and 1. Similarly, 1 and 1, 1 and 2 will be added. You can make practice to take other two matrices. Now we have to discuss about few laws. First law or properties of few matrices. So number 1, commutative law. Commute means change the order of places. Commute means change the order of places. Let's suppose any two matrices you have given, and you are adding A plus B or B plus A, they will be always equal. Means they will give the equal results. So it means it holds the commutative law. Now, associative law. In a associative law, we must have three matrices A, B, C, and if you are adding A plus B with C, something you have got. Let's suppose any matrix M. Same matrix you will get while you will add A with the addition of B plus C. I means both result you will get equal, and it's known as the associative law. It means it holds the associative law. Now, additive identity. What do you mean by additive identity? Let's suppose A be any matrix of any order and you are adding the zero matrix in this one. I means A plus 0, always you will get A, and it is known as the additive matrix, and this property is known as the additive identity. Now, additive inverse. What do you mean by additive inverse? Let's suppose A be any matrix and you are adding its negative, and you will get always zero matrix, and it's known as the additive inverse. Now, cancellation law. What do you mean by cancellation law? If any two matrix have been compared as A plus B, it is equal to A plus C, A will be cancelled out and B will equal to C, and it's known as the cancellation law. Now, subtraction of two matrices. What type you are adding any two matrices, you can differentiate them. I means in place of plus sign you may make minus sign. It means it gives A minus B. It means corresponding elements should be subtracted, and it is known as the subtraction of two matrices. Now, multiplication of matrix by any scalar. Scalar means any constant quantity. Let's suppose A be any matrix of any order, this, and scalar any k, you may take k is equal to 5. So k times of A, it will give 5 times of 2, 3 and 4. It will multiplied. I means 5 should be multiplied with each elements. 5 2 ja 10, 15, 5 4 ja 20, 5 4 ja 20. This is known as the scalar multiplication of any matrix. Now, next one coming. Suppose that any two scalars you have given and you are multiplying with any matrix. Either you may multiply both the scalars firstly, then you have to multiply with that one. Let's suppose two scalars you have given, k1, k2. So firstly k1 into k2 find out. After finding k1 and k2, let's suppose you have got, for example, 10. Now you can multiply 10 with each and every element of given matrix, and it's known as the scalar product of matrix. Now we have to discuss about few more questions given in your exercise. Suppose that let's suppose A plus 2B, A plus 2B it is equal, A plus 2B plus X it is equal to 0, where A means 2 minus 1, 3 5 b is equal to minus 1 1 0 2, and it is require that find out x. So as we have given a plus 2b plus x, it is equal to 0. So x will be minus times of a plus 2b, a plus 2b. It means first of all you have to add a with 2 times of b, something you will get, and after getting something you will make them negative, both one, and you will get as a result 0 minus 1 minus 3 and minus 9. Here a means 2 minus 1 3 5, b means minus 1 1 0 2. X is unknown quantity, that will give you minus times of a plus 2b. A means 2 minus 1 3 5 should be added with 2 times of minus 1 1 0 2, something you will get, and after getting the result of a plus 2 times of b, we are getting with its negative sign h 0 minus 1 minus 3 minus 9, and this is the proper solution of this one. So let's suppose discuss about few more questions. Let's suppose exercise 3.1 you have given here. In matrix 1 2 3 4 5 2 0 1 2 3 1 0 5, right, how many rows are there? You can count out count it. 1 2 3 4 rows are there. Column, how many columns are there? Rows 1 2 3 rows, column 1 2 3 4. How many columns, how many rows, how many elements in a row? In a row. So how many elements in a row? 1 2 3 4 elements are there. In second row also 4, third row also 4. In a column 3 elements. In C1 3 elements, C2 3 elements, C3 3 elements, C4 3 elements. In this way you can find out few more solution. Now let's suppose you can add any two matrices. Just now I told you about the addition of two matrices. A plus b is equal to c. Example you can take from your own side also, and few more questions also you can solve as a exercise 3.1. So just now we have discussed, suppose that question number 6 second, we have given a is equal to 1 0 0 1, matrix B is equal to 0 minus 1 minus 1 0. Then find 2a plus 3b. What is required? 2a plus 3b is required. So firstly matrix A should be multiplied with 2. So 2a, it is equal to 2 0 0 2. 2b find out, 3b. So 3 into b. What is b? 0 minus 1 minus 1 and 0. So 3 into 0, it gives 0, minus 3 and 0. Now you can add them. 2a plus 3b. 2a plus 3b. It means 2 0 0 2 plus 0 minus 3 and 0. corresponding elements of both the matrices should be added. It means 2 plus 0, 2 gives 0 minus 3 minus 3, 0 minus 3 minus 3, 2 plus 0, this is 2. This is your answer. This is known as the 2a plus 3b. It means 2 times of matrix A plus 3 times of matrix B. 2 and 3 both are scalars here, and multiply it with the given matrices A and B, and after multiplication of both them we have got 2 minus 3 minus 3, 2. It's your proper answer. You may take few more questions from your exercise. Suppose that few questions are similar, you may make practice little. Question number 12 is differ, and that is if x into (1) plus y into minus (1) is equal to 10, 12. Then find the value of x and y. X is required and y is also required. So first of all we have to multiply x inside. तो x बन जा x बन जा x minus y, it is equal to 10, 12. Now add x and y. X minus y, and downside x plus y. It is equal to 10 and 12. Now we have to compare both one. X minus y is equal to 10. X minus y is equal to 10. X plus y is equal to 12. X plus y is equal to 12. It's equation number first, equation number second. Add them. After adding them, y term will be cancelled out. So 2x, it is equal to 10 plus 12, that is 22. X is equal to 22 by 2, it means 11. Now one time subtract them. After subtracting, x plus y is equal to 12. X will be added. This will be x will be cancelled, and y will be minus 2 times of y. It is equal to 10 minus 12 minus 2. So y is equal to minus 2y minus 2, cancel out, and 1. 1 should be your answer. In this way we can say that x and y, x is 11 and y is 1. X is 11 and y is. You may make practice few more questions.